How y'all feeling? I am Whitney Moore, host of SYFY WIRE's Geekly on Snapchat, and I am here with a very special guest. You know her from DC Comics, Marvel Comics, most recently Legend of Korra, the fabulous artist, Irene Koh.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, everyone.
Irene, how's your con going?
It's been great. It's been super busy. I feel like comics is largely a solitary job. I'm mostly at home all year, so coming to cons is like, oh yeah, there are like people out there like my work.
People exist. Do you work from home usually?
I do, yeah. I have a home office. It's all set
That's
up.
the dream, you guys. That is the dream. You could just go in your pajamas if you want
Well,
to.
my rule is that I dress up for work at home, so I can get in the mode. Otherwise, I'll just be like, well,
yeah, that's a good point.
I have
man.
lots of tricks. Yeah.
Okay, so you are up in Artist Alley, which is above us right now,
Yeah, on the 6th
right?
floor, yeah.
What is your booth number?
My table is X1.
X1. Everybody
end table,
go
yeah.
and check out Irene's art after. And what has your experience been in Artist Alley so far this week?
Gosh, it's just been like so many, like I said, like seeing my work out there and then people react to it in front of me is so gratifying.
Yeah.
Especially because the internet is not always nice, right? And that's all I have. So it's like coming here, it's like, oh yeah, thank God, like I'm doing the right thing.
And this is the nicest people you'll ever find.
Totally, absolutely the best fans ever.
Yeah. So. Okay, so speaking of being a fan, let's talk about Legend of Korra, because you have such an interesting story. You used to draw fan art for it.
I did, yeah.
That is so cool. So what was that feeling like, getting the call from Dark Horse?
So I actually had been tweeting for years, kind of half jokingly. I was already in comics professionally, and I was like, if they ever do a Korra comic, they should pick me. You know, I'm a bisexual Asian woman who also did martial arts for most of her life, so it was perfect.
Yes.
But I never thought they'd actually do it because it had been 3 years since the show ended. But a friend of mine actually got offered the job first, and she was like, I actually know the perfect person to do this. So.
What a good friend!
Yeah, she referred me instead. So.
That is awesome.
It was great. It really worked out.
Okay, so you have a couple new characters.
I do.
A couple new villains. Can you talk about those and what they're up to?
So the main villain is a guy named Tokuga. He's super cool, super slick. We wanted to go for like an old Japanese gangster sort of mixed look. And I don't know if I want to reveal too much, but...
No spoilers.
And then we have sort of the ambiguous gray area villain character who's separate from Tokuga named Jargala. And she's like this thick, sassy South Asian lady, and she bends crystals. Like, she's super cool. She's my favorite, yeah.
That's rad.
Yeah, and they let me design them, which was great.